Guys, I am so happy right now. I am so stoked right now. Until Dawn, the remake of, well, what is one of my all-time favorite PlayStation 4 games and one of my all-time favorite horror video games, is getting a release date. It's coming out on October 4th, and it is looking, from everything I just read from this recent blog that Sony put out, it's looking like it is going to be absolutely incredible and amazing, and I am loving everything that I am hearing and seeing about this remake. And I wanted to talk about this for you today because I am so pumped up, baby. This is gonna be great. Now, I just want to mention real quick that I'm seeing the sentiment online that this game should not be asking for a price, that it should have a free upgrade for those that played Until Dawn on the PlayStation 4, for example, but I respectfully disagree entirely with that. That, to me, is a little bit of entitlement coming across, because this isn't, like I said, this isn't just a remaster or one of those definitive edition updates like Death Stranding had or Ghost of Tsushima had, for example, on the PlayStation 5, where you pay for $10 and you basically get updated visuals and whatnot. This is a straight up remake. They've overhauled so many of the aspects and really have tried to improve upon this game in so many different ways. And I'm going to talk about all of the ways that they're trying to make this an entirely new experience for both the old and the newcomers. And I'm one of the old ones. I played this game on the PlayStation 4 several times over. Played it with my friend Brandon. Shout out to you, buddy. And even he enjoyed the game. I am a big fan of this game, and I'm telling you right now, I am 100% okay. Even if they asked for $60, I would gladly pay it. For starters, they have completely overhauled the visuals. They are rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5. This includes updated character models, environments, interactable props, visual effects, and the animations. They are designed with the attention of the PlayStation 5, so I can only assume a lot of your controller features on your PlayStation 5 controller are going to be implemented into this game as well. The game also will include ray tracing. It has enhanced the lighting within the game. It has even given you more ways that you can actually control the camera, which wasn't necessarily something that I ever thought was bad in Until Dawn. But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, the camera kind of had some strange angles at times, but the camera is now actually adjustable. A small feature, but I think a big one that I will be welcoming into this remake. They have also reworked some of the cinematic moments and those really crazy moments that you experience within the game, including the prologue. And while they said they're definitely trying their best to keep the original narrative intact, which is great because I really like the narrative of this game, the prologue, they said, basically needed some adjustments and could improve some of its pacing, and so they've added some extra screen time within the prologue to just give some of the characters more depth. And I think that's actually a pretty fair thing, and I really do like what they are doing with this whole keep the narrative intact, but then just kind of add to it rather than change it up. I think that's the smart way to go. And then for you collectors out there like myself, they have completely relocated all of the original totems, and they've added actually some more extra areas for you to discover. They've even included some extra totems called hunger totems, which is a special new type of totem that holds a different kind of vision that you can experience within the game. So they've added and relocated even more collectibles, basically. And then they added some more customizable settings. I'm not going to go into everything here, but there are some accessibility features that will be implemented for those that need them, and I think that's always a plus. The more people that can be able to even play the game, I think the better. And yeah, are you seeing this now? So let's break this down. This is a remake, and it's not just a simple, we just visually enhance the game. They did do that, but they also enhanced the character models. They've added in more dialogue. They've added in more cutscenes. They've improved the prologue. They've completely overhauled the lighting and some of the mechanics, the collectibles. There's more collectibles to be had. There's more secret little areas that are going to be to discover. There's just so much going on in this remake that for anybody that is on the fence about this, I think I'm sold. I mean, I am 100% sold, and I will be picking this up, especially if there's a physical copy. I will be definitely getting a physical version of this game, because the Until Dawn remake looks and sounds amazing. I can't wait. If it even is able to pull off remotely half of this stuff that they said that's going to be this big features and new upgrades and things to check out, like the improved camera angles, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be stoked. I'm going to be, well, you know how I'm going to be. I'm buying this game day one, baby. But what do you think about Until Dawn Remake? Are you excited? Are you on the fence? Do you think the price will be too high? I don't think they have a price listed for it. I don't think I really care at this point, though. It's one of my favorite horror video games of all time. It was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 4, and to have the chance to see what a remake is all about, where they're trying to keep the narrative intact, which is awesome. Again, I just love the narrative, and I love just the characters. I just love this game. And I just think this remake sounds great. I think it sounds wonderful. So that's just my take, though. Would love to know yours. As always, thank you for watching this. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, glory to mankind, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.